Kuzuzumbala, Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our association and friendship. Welcome to this online yoga and Ayurveda session. Embassy of India, Thimphu, ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Culture Center. I'm yoga teacher KV SSN Murthy here. Today I would like to recite the same sloka pattern from the Amrita Sanjeevana Dhanvantari Stotraha. It's a very important sloka like mantras in bringing the health. So starting. अमृत संजीवन धन्वंतरी स्तोत्रः मृत्युर्दूरत् पलायते बालग्रहाभिभूतानां बालानां सुखदायकं सर्वारिष्टहरं चैतद्बल पुष्टिकरं परम. So here in this sloka it is mentioned that sarvarishtharam means so whatever negative influences we have like physical, mental or social or even paranormal, so that can be also be calm through chanting the simple mantras. It was actually proposed by the Dhanvantari, Saint Lord Dhanvantari. He is a like a form of Lord Sri Vishnu, the father of Ayurveda science. Okay, now coming to our Ayurveda session. So today also we have very simple and very effective remedies, home remedies, Ayurveda remedies to get rid of the gas, as well as also it will give good health to the intestines. So we have today's preparation is ginger drops, 3 or 4 drops in a glass of water. Then after that add honey drops, maybe 3 or 4 drops. Then try to just mix it properly and drink it. If you have any sugar related, diabetes related disorders, then don't add honey. You can add just only plain ginger water. Then second easiest preparation is again honey as well as salt. Honey and salt. Then same thing, honey drops and salt and water, or cut these honey pieces and add salt and just chew it properly for at least half an hour. This is also good preparation to get rid of the gastric related disorders. And next one is today's wonder preparation is dhania powder. It is available in every market, dhania powder. Then I'm adding dhania powder. For a model just I'm adding, alright, just add. This very simple and effective home Ayurvedic remedies. Then after that, so this is like jeera powder. Jeera powder also available in every market. So like half teaspoon jeera powder and half teaspoon dhania powder. Then after all, and this is somp. This is also available in the market, and the somp powder just a half teaspoon, and mix it properly. Alright, so early morning, empty stomach, just consume this simple preparation. So it will give you it will relax from the constipation, as well as it will relax from the gastric trouble also. As well as we have another preparation called pudina leaves. Pudina leaves water, just boil the water and add pudina leaves. Then after that add honey also. Now try to filter it properly, or in the last also you can add honey, but pudina water and honey also good preparation for the abdomen health. Please remember, overeating always danger. So irregular timings also danger. So if you think that already it's a time is over for your lunch or dinner, do not take that irregular times. Do not take anything in the irregular times. Instead of that, try to take 1 glass of water. It's very important thing is do not overload your stomach, and don't go for irregular times eating. In the yoga also we have some of the important practices to clean the abdomen, mouth to abdomen, called Kunjala Dhauti or Vamana Dhauti. That's very important technique to clean the abdomen. As well as we have another important technique called Sanka Prakshalana, Laghu Sanka Prakshalana. So mouth to rectum cleaning technique. That is also in the Ayurveda, Panchakarma, Chikitsa Panchakarma theory, as well as we have practices in the yoga also. Please go to the qualified yoga teacher and qualified medical doctor and to check your abdomen, how to clean the abdomen. As well as if you have this problem, gastric problem or liver problems or any other problems in the abdomen, do not go for spicy items. Always try to consume salted boiled things, or try to see that do not go for pungent things or don't go for strong foods. And another important thing is good sleep. Again, stress will be it may be cause to your indigestion, it may be cause to your gas also. So prashantasya manaha, prashantasya. So while eating the food, very important thing is concentrate on the food only. Do not go for chit chat, or don't go for talking, or don't go for any other engagements. Now coming to our yoga exercises, today also we have very simple and very easiest yoga practices that will be useful to everyone. Then coming to sun salutations, regular exercises, keep your position straight and take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. Alright, now very slowly open your both the arms from the side stretch, lift your both the arms up, and from there keep your both the palms together, place them at the chest level. And my sun salutation sloka now beginning. Om hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tatvam pushan apavrunu satya dharmaya drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Garbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Alright, now very slowly open your both the arms forward, lift your both the arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. But if you want for back bending at the Chandrasana or at the Chandrasana or at the Chakrasana, just slightly put a back bend and stay here. 1, 2, and 3. Then very slowly come straight. Then very slowly keep the body bending and come to Pada Hastasana or standing forward bending posture. Then after that, slightly bend your knees. Then after that, right leg stretch back. Asva Sanchalanasana, push your body forward, lift your chin up and stay for a while. Asva Sanchalanasana or horse riding posture, back leg straight on the toes, and just keep move your forward leg to back, again stay for a while. Dandasana or Santulanasana, again stay for a while. Then here completely press the body towards the floor. Sastanga Namaskarasana or Astanga Namaskarasana, few seconds stay here. 1, 2, and 3, come back. Then here I am doing very simple, easiest exercise, half lifted cobra posture. Lift your chin up and stay for a while. 1, 2, and 3. Then coming to the Parvatasana, mountain triangular posture, completely lift the body up, push your body inside and stay here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right leg must be your forward leg, Asva Sanchalanasana. Again few seconds stay here. Completely push your abs forward and give a maximum stretch on the hip level and the thigh level and stay, lift the chin up. 1, 2, and 3, come back. Back leg straight and join your back leg to the forward leg, Pada Hastasana. And from here, lift your both the arms completely up and then very slowly keep your palms together and very slowly keep your palms down and rest. Relaxations enough, come back. And take again long and slow inhalation and exhalation. So today's practices, again we are seeing very simple and easiest practices for our all online viewers, because as we told that yoga is very simple and very easy. If you have good flexibility, you can go for more advanced posture that may be related to maybe 1 or 2 people, but remaining all people wants very simple and very easiest yoga exercises. For them again, today I am going to perform cat stance and tiger posture and as well as variations also. Alright, now this time if you have any knee issues, check your convenience, or still you can use your knee gaps also. Okay, long and slow and deep inhalations and exhalations. Right, coming series, it is a kind of balancing practices, as well as it's a good for the back stretching and the ab fat reduction also. So very simple and easiest exercises. So for these exercises, now I am requesting my video technician to come to my right side. Okay, and now very slowly keep your body stretch forward and come to cat posture, Marjari Asana pre-position. Then here wide your knees, then very slowly lift your chin up and bend your trunk. Then very slowly turn your head inside and completely push down and stay now. And the second lift, completely lift your chin up, again completely bend your body, make an arc on the back of the body and few seconds stay. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then very slowly come inside, completely give a bend inside and at the abdomen level give a contraction and stay again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and very slowly come back, release the posture. And coming to Seshankasana or relaxation posture, few seconds stay here. And after that, then slowly drag your arms back, then slowly lift your head up and take again long and slow deep inhalation and exhalation. Then very simple and easiest exercises. So you can go for exercise mode as well as you can go for yoga posture mode, but doing is important here. Then after that, the same exercise depend on the same tiger stance. Again, very slowly keep your body in the cat stance pre-position. Then after that, try to open your right leg back. Then lift your right leg up, bend your right leg, lift your head up and few seconds stay now. Here observe carefully, palms like maybe on the fingers or on the fingertips or on the fist, but keep aware of that what you are doing, but check your convenience. Now completely lift your leg up, lift your head up and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Very slowly down your leg and take a long deep inhalation and with exhalation completely press inside and touch your chin towards your knee and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then relaxation. Now here also one relaxation posture, wide your knees and completely stretch your arms forward and take relaxation. Seshankasana, wide leg variation. Then very slowly drag your hands back and very slowly come up, then take long pause. So this time we are doing opposite side and then very slowly come to your cat stance pre-posture. Open your left leg as a back leg. Then after that, lift your head up and lift your back leg up and stay for a while. Completely give a turn from your head to toes and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then very slowly come back. One long, deep, slow inhalation and with exhalation, completely press your knee down towards your chin and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly come back. Soon after these exercises, again come to your relaxation posture. Wide your knees. Again few seconds, rest your body. Then slowly keep your both the arms back. Then lift your body up and take long and slow inhalation and exhalation. Alright, in this same series we have a few variations. Now again slowly come to your cat stance pre-postures. Then try to open your right arm forward and as well as slightly tilt your body to the left side. Back leg is your right leg. So right arm and the right leg. Again few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Enough. Then very slowly come back. Rest. Then quick recovery time. Long deep inhalation and exhalation. Opposite side, same thing. Change your leg. Left leg must be your back leg. Then very slowly move your left arm up and left leg back lift and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and very slowly come back. Release the posture. Then again quick relaxation time. And same exercise, cross hand, cross leg, one arm, alternate leg. Again same exercise, come to the cat stance pre-posture. And right arm and left leg at a time up. Keep them straight or bit wide and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then very slowly come back, release the posture. and right, quick relaxations time, long and slow inhalation exhalation. So if you have any severe neck issues or cervical issues, take care while doing, or better to like avoid the practice, or give a neck belt and do the exercises. And opposite side, same exercise, change your body style, and left arm and right leg up and stay here completely, cross arm, cross leg, wide and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and enough relaxation. That's the fun. Then slowly get back to the normal, and again long pause, inhalation and exhalation. So these exercises may not have forward bending exercises, but because of reflective activity, our neck will get strained because of this reflective activity. So that just interlock the arms back, then completely stretch your both the arms back, turn your shoulders, lift your chin up and stay for a while. And throughout the practice, give a proper relaxation at the neck level. Lift your arms up and stretch your arms back, and relaxation enough from that. Alright, take again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Okay, now coming to our pranayam practices. Today's pranayam also related to yesterday's exercises. The same Kapalabhati is a practices of exhalation strokes, as well as Eka Nasa Pranayam, or single nostril breathing. Alright, now choose any comfortable posture. Today I am doing this exercise in the half lotus posture. Alright, now take a long deep inhalation and exhalation. So this time stretch your both the arms completely forward. Keep your index finger and the thumb join, and long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Second count, long and deep inhalation and exhalation. So as we know that a Kapalabhati mantra, Kapa Dosha Visoshini. So it's a mantra called Kapa Dosha Visoshini. As in Hataya Pradeepa, it is also saying that Vastrava Loha Karasya Recha Purav Sasam Brahmo Kapala Bhatir Vikhyata Kapadosha Visoshini. So it's not only good exercise to get rid of the internal phlegm, over internal phlegm or Kapadosha. It's a Kapala Bhatir Vikhyata. Kapala means the total facial structure, the total head structure. It will going to be glow. It will be going to be a luminate by the people who are doing these exercises regularly. Kapala Bhati means it will give a prakash, it's a spiritual glow. Okay, coming to exercise, for a model I'm doing only 5 strokes, but at your free time, if you have time, you can go up to 30 strokes or even 50 strokes. But remember, if you have high blood pressure or related heart related disorders, do not go for overspeed. Okay, long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Then starting. Then try to put your right arm or left arm on the abdomen for just awareness. Okay, now start. 1, and slowly come back. 2, and slowly come back. 3, and slowly come back. 4, and slowly come back. 5, and slowly come back. Relaxation. The same exercise. Close your right nostril with the right thumb, and inhalation with the left nostril, and exhalation with the left nostril. Again, inhalation with the left nostril, exhalation also with the left nostril. Last count, inhalation with the left nostril, and exhalation also with the left nostril. Then slowly keep the arm down. Then take one long, deep, regular inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, open your right hand's last 2 fingers, close your left nostril, then start inhalation with the right nostril. Then exhalation with the same right nostril. Again inhalation with the right nostril. And exhalation with the same nostril. So last count, inhalation. Then slowly breathe out, exhalation. Then slowly keep your hand down. And here also another time I am performing Kapalabhati. So this is also called as Prana Kriya Pranayam. So one pranayam and one kriya. So all together we are mixing. Now coming to 5 strokes now again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relaxation enough. Okay, one long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Right, after finishing your actually exercise, if you have free time, try to extend your practices up to 1 hour time or just repeat the same class. It will go to at least 40 minutes time, including breaks, including recovery time, everything. And in the last, so please try to do this meditation practice in the sense of ekagrata abhyas or trataka abhyas. It's a very important thing to keeping the mind peace and calm in meditation. Then as well as after finishing all the practices, now give at 15 minutes time for your self relaxation in the sense of nidra yoga or yoga nidra immediately after practices. So give 15 minutes time for your bathing. Then at least give 20 to 25 minutes for your breakfast if you are doing 1 hour practices. So if you are doing only 15 minutes practice, now try to give only 10 minutes time to take bath and 10 minutes time for your breakfast. Then tomorrow we have no yoga class, like tomorrow and after tomorrow weekends. Again, my request to all the respected online viewers, try to select any of the yoga schedules of the previous files or today's yoga schedule or anything. Just try to be with the yoga tomorrow morning, at least half an hour, tomorrow evening half an hour, Sunday morning half an hour, Sunday evening half an hour. Again we are meeting on the Monday at the same time. So thanking you all to giving me this opportunity. So stay safe and stay with yoga. Thank you.